Alrighty. First sound check test of the new voice recorder.
The new cell phone. Good afternoon, Chicago.
Good afternoon, Chicago. All right.
Matthew Payne, handsome naked. Matthew Payne, handsome naked. Boat shoes, that's what I got. Boat shoes, really like them a lot.
I like these.
Boat shoes at the end of my slacks. Boat shoes, kick back and relax.
Just chillin'.
Boat shoes, that's what I got.
We got them.
Boat shoes, really like them a lot.
We got them.
Boat shoes at the end of my slacks.
Yeah, right down there.
Boat shoes, kick back and relax.
Okay.
Boat shoes and socks, man, that's what I'm rockin'. Ice blue to match my Hornacek jersey, now it's a Stockton. Looking drama mean, call me Sperry Poppins. No drama mean at the sandbar, my people is watching.
Okay.
Got color options for socks, cause I have trouble deciding. Still I'm Poseidon, riding currents, flow fast as I can ride them. Brad steers the ship in a northerly direction. Chucho keeps us on track, cause he's the sexton. I'm in the crow's nest, Googling directions for a cocktail called the lethal injection. Goofing off mostly, but that's to be expected. Plus my mom packed me a med kit to treat minor infections. When traveling cuts require immediate attention, and applying salves and bandages, I follow directions. Making real good time, no hurry at all. Boat shoes and socks, now let me hear y'all.
Boat shoes, that's what I got. Boat shoes, really like them a lot. Boat shoes at the end of my slacks. Boat shoes, kick back and relax. Boat shoes, that's what I got. Boat shoes, really like them a lot. Boat shoes at the end of my slacks. Boat shoes, kick back and relax.
Fresh out the box, new hot pair of boat shoes. White's all I got, black socks, they're my go-to. Couture is how I do my style, got attitude. I'm that dude not on a dock, but still rock a dead shoe. Nautical knickers, aquatic slippers, a pea coat anchors me in maritime bitches. You can't match my figures cause I flank a bit quicker. You can harbor all that hate, be it past it, I'm the skipper. Every time I look, port a starboard. Got a bunch of II men who are all aboard. Well ahoy, I assure I won't leave you adrift. Either sail with handsome naked or abandoned ship. We're pelagic, thoracic, Poseidons of this rap shit. This game was getting tragic till we came an instant classic. Some might call us magic, Greek gods of the abyss. Chillin' in our boat shoes, Hilaria kicks.
Boat shoes on.
Yeah. Boat shoes now.
Matt Payne. We Christopher Columbus in this rap game. Hey, Snake.
It's no return.
Handsome naked.
When we couldn't get a feature, we just danced.
In my stunner shades.
Yeah. Boat shoes and socks, man, that's what I'm rocking.
Boat shoes, that's what I got. Boat shoes, really like them a lot. Boat shoes at the end of my slacks. Boat shoes, kick back and relax. Boat shoes, that's what I got. Boat shoes, really like them a lot. Boat shoes at the end of my slacks. Boat shoes, kick back and relax.
You find yourself sitting on Twitch, and you wanna scratch that comedy itch, and you found this show with three goofy guys, so you figure, hey, let's give it a try. Triple teamed with Handsome Naked is live on Twitch. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your host for the evening, Eric and Chucho.
Hey, what's going on? Oh man, you know what I've never noticed about that music video before that I love is in your verse, Eric, when you say Brad steers the ship in the northerly direction, you have a close up of Brad for about 3 seconds, and it is just not the right face at all for that moment. Like it's like Brad says,
Yeah.
I've never really noticed that before.
It was
That's
probably
amazing.
like a try to be cool, Brad, and I went,
Yeah, we still didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Man, a
We
lot
didn't
of our
know who
facial
or what we
expression.
were. Yeah.
Not
Also,
at all.
that video is still cute. I mean, look, it's cute,
Fucking
though,
adorable.
but it's cute. Like it's not like some of our later videos turned into like slightly cooler. Like they're still fun, but they're slightly cooler. Boat
Yeah.
Shoes is just adorable.
Yeah, and it has that effect when we do it live too. People are just like,
People are like, that is downright adorable.
the
we
dance break.
always do the dance and then high five each other and stuff. Oh, remember live shows, guys?
It's wholesome as fuck, dude.
There's nothing better than finishing a dance break with your friends and then celebrating the fact that you finished the dance break with your friends on stage still.
And
there's
encouraging
nothing like
and encouraging other groups of friends to create
Yes,
their own dance
do
breaks.
this with your friends.
bottom line, guys, if you book a show or a club, we are available. So, just keep it in mind.
All at different corners of the country, but we can make it work.
That's fine. We'll come if you book us. We will always come if you call.
Heck yeah, brothers.
I think that's probably a good point.
I don't believe in transition material. So, how's our bracket doing, Brad? I haven't looked. We got a
I gotta
joint
I'll tell
March
this
Madness
story.
bracket together.
Yeah, we did a joint March Madness bracket because I figured we had a shoot, and I was like, hey, it'd be fun is if we were able to root for teams together as a handsome naked bunch. So we had a kitchen basketball bracket, and I don't know anything about basketball, about March Madness.
This year I'm less informed, so we let Chucho be the kind of ringer. But he picked based on our geographic loyalty. So he picked some Oregon teams for me.
Not entirely true. If I would have done that, I would have had Michigan winning it all.
And I, for my personal bracket, picked
losing.
Michigan. That was bad.
In the Sweet 16, I have them losing this round in the game that they're actually playing because they lost Isaiah Livers, which I'm sure so many people want to talk about the details of college basketball with me right now, right? Hey, Evan Mobley, am I right, guys?
It looks like no one has. It looks like
dude. Yeah,
go blue. There you go. We got Fruity Dookie in the house.
Fruity
Dookie in the house. Thank you for being here, Fruity Dookie.
In the house.
Well, we picked Baylor to win, in case you guys forgot. So
for everybody,
Baylor.
To what I said, Baylor, I barely knew her,
and I did that.
Oh yeah, wow.
Baylor, maybe if dinner goes well.
No, Baylor. What is it? Hay?
Baylor.
Like a bale of hay.
Only if it's consensual. No.
Baylor.
Is none of this strong material?
I don't know. Are we losing viewers though?
Hey, let's Baylor out of this one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now we got one. There's one. Yeah. I believed in you too. I knew you guys would come.
Should we welcome our very special guest?
Yes.
Am I doing the intro?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So our guest today is Rashawn Nadine Scott. You might know her from a random Big Lots commercial, from Comedians and Chuck's Getting Chicken. You might know her as Hot Comb from Comic-Con.
Chucho.
Are these not good credits?
Can you? Good Lord.
Okay,
First of all, he forgot before the show that he said he was going to do the intro, and then he does a terrible intro. Can you give a real intro?
I'll do a real intro. All right. Our guest this evening, I'm very excited about. She's a good friend of mine. You might know her from TV shows such as Carol Second Act, Shrink, Empire, Southside, the Netflix movie Win It All, a voice in the animated Spies in Disguise, a panelist on NPR's Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, the woman of my dreams, my heart and soul, Rashawn Nadine Scott.
Well, my boys, how you doing? My babinos, how you doing?
My boys.
You look so good, all of you. Yes, bitch,
you.
how dare you bring up Big Lots? I'll cut you.
That is a great commercial.
That Big Lots commercial, it had some big names in there. That had they had a Lisa Beasley, that had a Sarah Delamico, that had a Katie Klein, and of all those ladies, they were like, Rashawn, get on this exercise bike. We want to see you struggle, bitch. Get up there.
You know, people would stop bringing it up if you took it off your reel. So,
bro, I mean, it's good. It's solid stuff.
Rashawn,
Rashawn working. What's up?
My wife wanted me to say hi to you. My wife Mackenzie, who you worked with on, I believe it was a Virgin hotel shoot or something like that, right?
Yes, your wife and I met up in a hotel room. And,
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like me doing like fun tutorials about fun stuff, and your wife, who's a professional makeup artist who could have, has the ability to make people look beautiful with the flick of her wrist. They said, "Fuck all that, Rashawn. You're gonna face the mirror." An old girl's gonna be behind you, and you're gonna put your arms around hers, and your arms around hers, and then she would be like, you know what? You want just a little bit of blush, and she just like pat all over my face, and like trying to put on foundation by just like rubbing it in her hands and all over my face, and
doing the blind makeup. Oh my god.
And I made a Stevie Wonder joke because I couldn't help it. And I think that's when they were like, cut.
Oh, well, she says hello and she loves you very much.
Also, speaking of, did you see that that's the challenge this week? The mini challenge for Drag Race is arms between the. That's so funny.
Okay. I mean, I could talk about the real March Madness, which is RuPaul's Drag Race.
Listen, we could talk all night.
Okay, let's go.
I'll give you guys. I'll put 2 minutes on the clock. Go.
Okay, we're talking. UK is completely different. Let's just say.
Oh, it's a different competition.
UK. I really thought Bimini Bomb Boulash really.
I thought she took it.
I thought she took it as soon as ding dang dong, bing bang bong.
Oh,
UK hun. When she did that whole body roll thing, I was like, this bitch came to win. One, they left quarantine, right? Everybody has to go back home. And Lawrence Chaney, who definitely, was eating her feelings, getting in her head. I'm not performing all the time. I don't know what's going on with my life right now. And then freaking Bimini Bambulash is like, I'm meditated, bitch. I'm floating on cloud nine. I'm in the Feywild, bitch. I'm like on a completely different level. I'm Bran. I am the three-eyed raven, motherfucker. I came here to win. And then RuPaul's like, actually, bitch, I picked my favorite episode
10 seconds.
I already picked it. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Who do you? But with 10 seconds left, who do you have in Drag Race US? Who's your winner?
Simone, bitch.
I know.
Simona's gonna win.
It's not even close.
It's not. I mean, Rose is cool and fun and everything, but she's like a performer who like performs so perfectly that there's no soul or joy.
I can see Gottmik stealing it, but I think it's Simone.
That's time, y'all.
That's time.
Simone for the
that
throne.
Was good. I feel like I got caught way up on what's going on in that show.
I've never watched it, so I don't get the words.
Highly recommend.
And there's also Down Under. There's Australia.
Oh, I'm so excited. There's gonna be a Down Under one.
Yeah, I have to watch Thailand again. It's just international.
Did you just watch it with subtitles?
Yeah, on YouTube. But even though it's Thai subtitles, I'm like, I get it, girl. They don't like the outfit. They hate it. That's translated.
So when they do other countries, who is in the RuPaul position in those shows?
RuPaul.
Who the Ru?
Oh, really?
It depends on
every version.
Canada has a different host.
Yeah, Canada.
No, I was saying who the Ru.
Who the Ru? The Ru in the Canada one was Brooklyn Heights, who was a contestant on US. I thought Jimbo was gonna win that whole thing.
Yeah, I like Priyanka a lot. Priyanka's so funny.
She's funny. She flipped that snatch game though.
Oh yeah,
and the deal was horrible. It was so bad. I don't know the premise of your show. Are we supposed to be singing?
Should we dive? Should we dive into it?
Into it.
No, you're making your way onto the stage. Wait, you're already here, so what could this be? It's the interview part of the show. It's the interview part of the show. And the interview part is the show. Just multiplied by 3. 3-headed interview. Yeah. With Rashawn Scott.
Live on Twitch.
Your show's way more organized than mine is.
Live on Twitch. It really just has more Randy Newman songs.
Yeah, that's all
you
it
could
is.
add those.
Yeah.
And basically, you already asked, but we'll tell you that the show's format's real simple. You'll catch on quick. We're just each going to ask you a question every round, and you get to pick whose question you want to answer.
Oh.
And the only rule is if you answer Brad's, you have to sing. That's it.
All company,
Yeah. And obviously, if you have any other questions, so it's too late.
Yeah, too late.
Let's
I
jump
can't
into
try to
it.
clarify the question.
Nope.
No. Well, I will.
Okay, so round one. My question would be this:
That's fine. Well, yeah.
Have you ever skydived?
Sky. That sounds.
Have you ever
wrong.
skydiving?
Have you ever
No.
sky dove? I'm gonna ask. What is a weird hidden talent that you have?
And mine's a would you rather. So, would you rather have it that you can talk to animals, but they all hate you, or when you go outside, you have to always be on a leash, even if you're walking yourself?
Ugh. It's like two of those I don't want to answer, and the other one is like a one-word answer.
Yeah,
You can elaborate.
look,
You can elaborate.
Welcome to our show.
Can I like process of elimination out loud, like why I don't want these other ones?
Please,
Always.
we encourage that.
Always.
Okay, the would you rather, like both options are very terrible. Like I already keep my distance from animals, and it's not like if I knew their thoughts, they'd be like, we really want to be around you. Like I know that we don't fuck with each other, and being on a leash constantly, like I'm always by myself, so that's just even more questions that I like don't even want to have to answer. You know, Chucho, what was your question that I don't want to answer?
Nope.
Weird hidden talent.
I don't.
Oh, you don't get to answer that one.
Okay, well,
Unless you don't want to answer mine.
Unless mine.
I don't want to answer yours because
Well, you kind of already did.
I don't want to answer it.
Okay,
I
fair,
don't
fine.
want it.
I'll let that go. I'll let that go.
And mine
but
is:
it's
have you ever
almost a foul.
skydived and why?
I just. What was your sorry.
Hidden talent.
Hidden talent. I mean, I'm pretty outward with all of my talents, so it's like, nothing's hidden. But also, I have not skydove. This show is confusing.
Good. Very good.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it. That is the best answer we've ever had.
I'll say this.
I
I'm going to
don't
say
want
this.
to answer any of
It's
them.
one of your talents that I think is sort of hidden. At least I didn't know about it. Was how well you cook. I mean, like you post a lot, but like that is not something that like I was like, oh, Rashawn Scott, yeah, great cook. And like now over the last year, I've been like, I'll watch Rashawn's stories and see pictures, and I'm like, what are you eating? And I literally usually reply like, what is this, and how can I make it tonight, please?
You remember our brunch pajama jammy jam?
I was just thinking about that earlier. I was like, this dude just asked me to come over. It just made me breakfast and just was like, where your pajamas?
We had everything. Yeah, we had like sausage, eggs, bacon, cinnamon rolls, orange rolls, French toast.
And you did all that. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I did all, and we watched Bingo Longo.
Chucho's never cooked for us like that.
I had 1,000 DVDs on my wall at that time, and Rashawn picked Bingo Longo and the Traveling All-Stars. It was great.
It's a good movie.
I'm pretty sure you had on a onesie. It was fantastic.
Oh, you remember Chucho. Ooh. Dang. Lasting impression. I mean, okay, hidden talent of cooking. So I mean, in the whole time that you've known me, I've always been able to throw down. It's just like when we were in Chicago at that time, there's no like people coming over for dinner like that. Like I've always like my parents taught us how to cook like very early on. Like I can make, if I have a recipe, I can like figure it out. Like we had to make our own. If you were hungry, go make something to eat. Like my dad bakes pies. My mom can cook Filipino food. Like he's the baker of the family. Like I can make crust out of nothing. Like I'm always going to have a meal, baby.
Well, are you from Chicago or where are you from?
I'm from Tacoma, Washington. That's near Seattle. For those who don't know, my fun fact is that my high school is in the movie 10 Things I Hate About You. It's like not a big deal, but like fun fact, so you know where I'm coming from. And I grew up there, and then I went to school up there too, and then switched over. Yes. Let's talk about this amazing movie.
Bingo Longo, yeah.
Bingo Long and the Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. It's about
James Earl Jones.
Oh, man, the movie's great, and I
Negro
feel
League
like
baseball team.
So many people have never even heard of it, and it has so many stars in it. It's unbelievable.
I'm wearing
That
my
is
Coming
quite
to
a
America
cast.
t-shirt. So James Earl Jones is in that cast. So it's Richard Pryor,
Mhm.
freaking
My
everyone. It's good. Billy
my
Dee Williams.
college roommate just had a baby and sent me the baby picture. My response was, "Your baby looks like James Earl Jones," which is probably not the right thing to say to someone who's literally still in the delivery room. I'm one of the probably 3 people he sent that picture to, and I just started making fun of the baby.
Why?
Because
why would you be one of those people?
in my head, it didn't dawn on me like the situation he was in.
No,
I was
not
just
why
thinking
would
about
you do that?
myself. Like,
I think why would you do that is clear. We all know that's because that's a Chucho reaction. Why are you one of the 3 people that are on this text list?
I don't know. He's got to be a sad man. I don't know.
That's true. So we do jump into the second quarter.
Woo, let's
Yes.
go.
Okay. So my question would be this. What's your favorite song?
I'm gonna say a popular TV show or movie that you hate.
And mine, okay, who would win in an all-out fight to the death? Ariana Grande or the Harry Potter kid? And like how and like describe. Give me a little play-by-play, a little blow-by-blow.
Today or when when he was Harry Potter's age?
Hey, that's her choice.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like that it's not. These are good questions. Now it's like there's 2 that I want to answer.
Oh,
Again,
you only get
welcome
to answer
the
one.
show.
You only get to answer
Welcome to the show, kid.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Oh my god.
To the big
Okay.
show.
Oh god. Okay, well, I just okay, my favorite song like right now.
Oh, you
Okay.
gotta sing this.
Oh, I need-
Oh yeah, what style you want?
can you give me a beat? Like,
Are you
a
gonna
really-
answer mine?
Like a hard, yeah, a hard beat. Like a.
Probably. I can give you like a.
I'm the hood Mona Lisa, break a nigga into pieces, had the extra cheesy niggas. I'm special like a piece. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop for instant boots. All the little ass clothes on the fit fake boots. Mad bitch, still talking cash shit. Pussy like water. I'm a bother than relaxing. I would never flip on a nigga. I had this bitch that's the trash. You done made piggyback him out. Slap it, flashy pussy ratchet. I keep stupid. What's happening? What's happening, bitch?
Woo!
I never in a million years in my brain thought that the answer to that question, when I wrote this question, that the person would sing the song that is their favorite song.
Yeah.
I don't know. That seems so obvious now that of course you would. And I don't know why. I don't think I've ever asked this question to someone.
Mine would probably be like, "We're no strangers to love."
No. Okay. So for the layman's, whose song? What song is that?
Oh, that's Savage. This is Megan Thee Stallion. Like I've been listening.
You didn't
to
hear
her,
all that.
I've been listening to her music and putting it under other beats. Like I put it under this James Brown tune, and it fits as just like.
Wait, you're making mashups?
Yeah, that's kind of what the Rashawn show is. You know, Sundays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on Chicago For Real. You can catch the Rashawn show. I have a theme song. It's not as organized as this show right here, but it's fun. We have a good time. Last time I sewed some shorts, but you know, on a good day, I'll like sing some tunes and stuff and try to mash things over. Like it works.
Yeah, we were gonna join you on Sunday, but then we'll just say we forgot.
It's fine. I wasn't there.
Yeah,
You know, my show's real loosey goosey. It's when, you know.
I wasn't there.
It's okay.
Don't worry. I wasn't there.
It's all good, baby. Keep it loose at the Rashawn show, baby. Ain't no rules.
Right
I think,
here on Chicago For Real.
I think it's time for our first timeout of the game.
Woo, let's go. Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah. Do you one of you guys want to explain this first game I'm gonna play?
Chucho?
Yeah. So Rashawn, can I get from you a proper name, like Charles Barkley, or a made up one?
Harriet Smooth.
Harriet Smooth.
And then my question would be, give me a household item that you do not clean with.
A household item that you do not clean with. I'm gonna say a candle.
All right, so now we got a message from our sponsor, Harriet Smooth as Candles.
It's dark in my house today. What am I gonna do? Gonna reach for my favorite candles from Harriet Smooth. The light of my house, light up my life. Harriet Smooth, burning your life. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I like the wow. I like the yeah. That was buttery, dude.
Yeah.
Composing on the spot. Ooh.
Oh, thank you guys so much. That's Harriet
Yeah.
Smooth.
Oh, yeah, they give us all the money.
Oh, they're our real sponsor. I think it's time for the third period. We're back from our time
Third
out.
period.
Okay, so my question, and I know you just saying mine. So, my question is:
Goldie.
paper
What's up, Goldie?
napkins or cloth napkins?
Yeah. I am gonna say, okay, you start dating somebody in a band. What instrument does that guy play?
Oh, stop. Stop.
Okay. All right. My question is another one of those would you rathers. Okay.
Oh God.
Would you rather have it that your mom is flying a drone that follows you everywhere with full video and audio, or would you rather have an incurable disease that is slowly turning you into Danny DeVito?
Wow. That might be my favorite one of those stupid fucking questions that you
All
ask.
right.
So again, mom flying a drone and surveilling you, or that you're slowly turning into Danny DeVito, and it's not fatal. You're just going to become Danny DeVito and be him.
Yeah. Or
Sure,
a
yeah,
different
yeah.
question.
Okay, so Eric, I'm going to hone in on your question. I'm going to ask a lot of questions. Gentlemen, those other questions are wonderful. And
Good.
I do,
Let's get
answer-
clarification.
Let's
I
get
thought I
into
had
it.
her.
No. So, my mother follows me around with a drone.
With
Now,
both
no-
full HD and audio.
Sure, HD and audio. Knowing my mother, I mean, she's gonna get lost. Like, I'm gonna be able to avoid her really easily. Like, I'm just gonna duck down. I'm gonna, run into a room and close the door before she gets there.
Nope, she hired a private drone pilot who is a ringer. He does drone racing. He has a little tiny mosquito drone, and it is fire.
So it's like a Zabmondo. You can't change
Yeah.
it.
She hired
Okay.
Goldie, who's hating on your mug if you didn't see that, Brad.
Is it
I
like
see.
mom has like a CCTV and she just like checks in every once
She's
in a while?
watching this No, she's watching.
Is it on her phone? She's
If it's
doing
mo-
other shit and then she's watching, or is it
If
like
your
she's
mom
in
is
a room, like,
anything, if your mom is
watching?
anything like my mom, if she had a feed of what I was doing at all times, she would be watching it.
or what was the
Or
other one?
you have a disease which is
Mhm.
painful, but is slowly turning you into Danny DeVito. And again, once you turn, you're not going to die. You're going to
What am I
just
talking?
be
Okay.
Danny DeVito.
Am I talking Always Sunny Danny DeVito? Am I talking Twins Danny DeVito? Am I talking about
Fuck,
Tim
man, you
Burton,
can choose.
Yeah.
You,
Taxi,
Tim
Yeah,
Burton,
okay.
Taxi Danny DeVito.
Penguin? Ugh.
you can choose.
You're the
if you
penguin,
want.
Danny DeVito. There's different varieties of the disease.
I'm trying to.
They're all bad. They're all
all
really
bad.
not very good.
Danny DeVito. Okay.
I mean, you'd be charming, but you'd be
And
hideous.
are you also still married to Rhea Perlman, or do you get
Yeah.
to live your own Danny DeVito
No, it's
life?
just you, your current
I
life
am-
situation, but you're now Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that would fuck all my shit up. Everything I got going, because Brad, okay, let's say I did do the Danny DeVito thing and I was still Rashawn, and Brad, we remount the Mountain Digby, and I'm like, hey man, I can still do it. I still can be Winnie. I can still be the lead girl. Like, what's the deal with that? Hinder me from getting back on the stage?
Oh my god.
You're the composer. I don't think.
I think we'd keep you in.
Just picture
he's
Danny
done-
DeVito
he-
with his neck veins popping, and he's just belting out a number on stage.
Mhm.
I
This,
love
like,
that.
Father always told me.
Yeah, this song written for Rashawn that
Yeah.
is now being sung by Dan.
And you'd
DeVito.
also be like 5 inches shorter or something.
Yeah, you
think he's
shrink.
only
You
5
become like a
inches
very
shorter?
accurate.
I
you
think
become
he's
a
like
very accurate-
4'11" or something. I forget. What are you, 5?
pull up the
5'7".
Hold on.
the
We're about to
digits.
find
What
out.
do you-
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito
Hi.
right
He is
now.
4'10". Good lord.
4'10". I'm 5'7".
You're 5'6". Yeah. So okay. So
I didn't realize he was 4 foot tall.
Uh-huh.
And my mom follows me with a drone. I just think she's gonna get bored of the feed. I really think she is.
Okay.
I like that you haven't answered yet.
I told you I wasn't gonna play by the rules.
We just passed 30 minutes into the show and she hasn't answered a question yet. Yeah.
How many questions?
100 more.
I guess I'll go Danny DeVito, but I'll go Danny DeVito and Matilda because
great choice.
He had a good little racket going on, and I think I could pull off like overalls and shit with my style. I think it would translate over. I would wear a wig,
Oh, that's such a good answer. I'm really glad you picked that one. Thank you for playing.
Blessed.
I really thought I had you.
Blessed and highly favored.
Answered, your boyfriend in a band was going to play.
But it's like
I was serious.
See, I would take DeVito too.
It's
really?
I did talk to this guy, and then and you knew he was in a band, but I wasn't trying to listen to his music because I wasn't trying to fall for him or like that. But then I did, and I was like, damn, he's really good. And it happened. It is what it is. He was on The Voice. Nobody turned their chairs around. We worked. It worked out.
Yeah.
Petty. I love it.
Fourth inning time. So my question for this fourth inning would be tacos tonight. What's in them?
All right, I'm gonna say.
And you'd have to sing it.
Did you have a childhood nickname?
Okay, and mine is. What do you think would be the coolest way to abbreviate the word condiments? Would it be Condies, Mentos, Dements, Food Lube, whatever you want to do? You kind of let me know.
All right, so I'm gonna answer Chucho's question.
Thank God. Yeah.
Okay, because I'll just ask that again next round.
Yeah.
That's great.
We'll all ask it next round. Yeah.
Family names. I get called Shawnee Bonnie Macaroni, Radon Sean, Bon Bon. Yeah, Bon Bon, Shawnee Bonnie, Shawnee Bonnie Macaroni.
Radon, like is that
like the actress?
Oh, that makes more sense.
Not Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
No, I was like Radon, like the chemical, like
yeah. My family's hella smart.
They're like the chemical compound suits you.
Yeah.
Wow, those are extensive.
Yeah.
Are you saved in people's phones as that, or
I probably am. I don't know. I don't know how is my name saved in your phone?
See, other than the exception of like my grandmother and my mama, everyone is their full name in my phone because I'm too stupid. I get confused easily. So you're Rashawn Scott in my phone.
Me and Brad have seen Chucho's phone. You're saved as future wife in his phone. We both know.
Yeah.
You're wasting time by just not marrying me now. By saying future, like act in the moment, my guy.
I'm just saying, right? The dude is in. He's in.
But this way we get to establish our friendship. I'm trying to make sure you're not my first ex-wife. That's all.
Bitch, you already made me breakfast and remembered my pajamas from like 4 years ago. You're in.
I think that was more than 4 years ago. That was probably like 6 years ago. Yeah.
Damn, Rashawn has your fucking number, dude.
And this is why we would work, because you can take
the only reason I remember your PJs is because of the pictures on like Facebook Time Hop.
Don't say that. Just say this. Accept the compliment.
Freaky Dookie's got it on this one.
Yeah, man. One day we'll have another pajama jammy jam.
All right. I'll be your wife by then. Huh?
All right. If you can accept this ring out of a cereal box.
It sounds like we're at a really crucial point in this relationship and in the show.
It seems like a perfect time for us to head to halftime.
Let's do it.
It's amazing. Amazing.
So
you out so late, baby? I'm home alone, going crazy. 'Cause you work so hard daily, but you're lazy on your lady, baby. Lazy on your lady. I quit.
Unpurse those lips and unpop that hip. You know my life is 85% showbiz, and it's hard. They career focus, bringing up the rear, holding your doors open. And that's not trying to disparage you. It's just tonight I'm trying to hit an open mic or two, and I know I got guaranteed love from you, so it must seem cruel when I do what I gotta do. All for a creative pursuit. Stay at bars till 2 to see if strangers think I'm valuable. But let's agree to work on it, 'cause I ain't trying to be the honeybee in your bonnet. I know my life goals are weird, girl, honest, but if you don't mind a bumpy ride, then I'm your flight, come on and get on it. Fly the friendly skies until years from now. Stay together, girl, landing gear never coming down.
Why you out so late, baby? I'm home alone, going crazy. 'Cause you work so hard daily, but you're lazy on your lady, baby. Lazy on your lady. I quit.
Hold up. Bring it down a couple notches and slow up. Why you talking like we gon' break up? We've been down this path before, and you know we gon' make up. When we got together, told you how I live. Working day shows at night, show biz. You said you're cool with it, show did. But now you switch your story, wanting me to say I'm sorry, 'cause I spent my nights performing, saving up for California. Yeah, I'm always going touring. Life with me is never boring. But this the love you chose. Yeah, right now I'm broke and always on the road. I know you're home alone, wanting me to do more. Eventually I'll provide for you, believe in me, and I got you. But first I gotta pay my dues.
Why you out so late, baby?
Man, it's my job.
I'm home alone, going crazy. 'Cause you work so hard daily, but you're lazy on your lady, baby. Lazy on your lady. I quit.
You know I wasn't lying when I said quiero date her.
No hablo inglés.
Let me get you a translator. Thought it would be better when I stopped being a waiter. Now working in showbiz, I'm feeling like a traitor. Every night you're getting home later and later. I guess that's just what happens when you're working in theater. Don't be a hater, 'cause the hater's gonna hate her. Just ask Taylor Swift, yo, I just Kanye'd her. At first the shit was easy, I was green, mossy. Then the stone is rolling, getting polished, glossy. Dancing around the situation, Fossy. Nowadays consists of Frozen Jackson, Carlo Rossi. But wait, I ain't trying to say the spark was lossy or make it sound like my girl is bossy. Although sometimes it stings, you Betsy and it rings. We're like a night with 50 cent wings. Sauce.
Why you out so late, baby? I'm home alone, going crazy. 'Cause you work so hard daily, but you're lazy on your lady, baby. Lazy on your lady. I quit.
Lonely late night, looking for a great bite. What might taste right? Sitting in the dark, staring at the refrigerator like bachelor life, food plate, money tight. So I gotta get creative with my sandwich, bacon hating. I can't do no bacon, got no bacon, eggs or steak. I'm tasting, waiting, contemplating how my pantry stays so vacant. So I'm placing what I got up on the counter, making do with what I got, so I can shout out. Never knew it, I concoct and then devour. Now and not few options dropping by the hour. Uncooked ramen noodles as the bread. Add some peanut butter spread. No jelly, no problem. Brown sugar right up on it. Chocolate syrup as a gloss and popping popcorn for a topping. Crushed red pepper, red hot sauce and black bean and corn salsa. Dropping knowledge, food flossing, throwing caution to the wind. That's my midnight sandwich. Throw Oleo blend.
My tummy grumbles thunderously at me. Girl next to me is fast asleep and loudly snoring. It's midnight 30, so I go exploring in order to fix myself a Sammy from leftovers she is stored. Damn, I stubbed my toe, but in the dark, remarkable, I still found where I needed to go. Opened the fridge and made the whole kitchen glow. Pulled out the dish with casserole, Velveeta shells and liquid gold. Some turkey bacon, 1 week old. Weird fried egg whites, hope they ain't spoiled. Some of that dank homemade aioli and that Whole Foods guacamole. But oh no, I'm in a culinary fit, cause all she's got is cinnamon swirl bread. Shit. Gotta commit to mixing the sweet and savory ingredients. So I open the cupboard and close the fridge. Got that naughty fluffer nutter, berry jam and cookie butter that I smother on my sandwich. I'm the late night leftover man, bitch.
DJ Floor Prince, Eating Sammy's in 2015. That's what year it is. Ha! Cause you know how I rip it. She looked at me and said, let us do it. Slather on the sauce, this beat's chopped, screw it. Beef is dead meat, and my dead meat's roasted. And every quiz knows I like to get toasted. And I'm boasting, cause I'm in the club. So cut it into quarters, this no $5 sub. Love it when my pickle is surrounded by the honey. Might need some more bread, but I'm fine on the money. Yeah, I'm good on the cheddar. More jacks than peppers. Ain't got no better, I got more crust than lepers. Get some white bread, cause I go against the grain. Grab some crispy onion straws, make them rain. My presentation game is downright insane. You think my Sammy came from a restaurant chain, but stay away if you can't take the gluten. Number one sandwich producer, you can call me Rick Rubin.
Halftime game. Brad. Chucho. Pérez.
Rashawn.
Yeah.
All right.
Brad. Oh, I missed.
Chucho.
Wow.
Chucho.
Well, Brad already missed.
That's
I thought it was a competition. I thought we were going to see who wins.
But you know,
I thought of it
instead
as
of finding a
as
winner, I thought it would be better to
competition.
just focus on the loser.
As the
Hey, that's
team.
fun.
It was us as a team. How many we could do in a row? That's how I thought of it. You know,
If you ain't first, you're last.
that's really
Ricky Bobby.
Talladega Nights, baby.
welcome back from halftime. Can we talk
My
about
granddad used to always told me second place is the first loser, so that's what I grew up with.
Hey, man.
about us baby boys cleaning in the first music video? That's the youngest baby boys.
We were
so young. That was so many years ago.
We were so little.
That was pre pajama jammy jam. Even
That was a child. Those were children dancing around.
That was pre. Wow, that's crazy.
yeah.
That's one of those.
Like that was pre Bob Curry, I think, Rashawn.
Whoa. Wait.
No, because we met at Bob Curry, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah.
it was after. Yeah. Okay.
It was after. Yeah, because because you know, it was so it's the concept is so hilarious. Like, baby, I'm on the road doing comedy. I'm sorry, I can't be home to clean your house and then kick you out.
I know.
Because in the context of the song, I was like, well, man, I would need to also be on that Bizco as well. I also need to get in the Uber and go with you, but I'll stay here.
It's ridiculous. It's one of those ones that comes from an earlier time, and we just hadn't quite figured out the death stroke yet. You know,
never explained why you were in the same situation with all three of us. Like,
Not
just a weird, just a weird old video. Made worse by Goldie commenting about the Bulls throughout it.
No, he was talking about my jersey and the sandwich song.
Yeah.
In the Stanley.
Hey, congrats on Vucevic. You'll get to the second round of the playoffs now. Ooh, big deal.
I love it.
Yeah, Goldie.
Chicago Bulls burn.
Goldie.
Okay, the fifth quarter.
Bronzy.
Fifth round, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Fifth quarter.
Fifth quarter round.
My question for you is this.
We don't know, Rashawn.
Anyway, it's every game is different. That's what's beautiful about this sport.
Yep.
It is a sport.
My question is, what's your favorite color?
I'm gonna say brownies, center or edge piece.
Ooh, good one.
All right. My question is: you're stuck in a walk-in freezer with one other person. They have a jacket. You have a hammer. What's your next move? I'm not saying you have to kill him. Like, you could work it out. Like, you
trade, yeah.
Whatever. I don't know what you want to do. Like, it's your choice. You could also like talk it out with them. Like, if you're boring, but I would kill the shit. Anyway, that's your choice.
Can I say what I would do in that situation?
You've been trying to kill somebody for a long time, Eric.
I like to get people to admit to me that they would kill someone, but yeah, you can take this however you want. You have a hammer, they have a jacket, you're stuck in a lock-in freezer.
And my question is, do you have a favorite color, and what is it? And you'd have to sing about it.
I want to sing about how I would get out of that.
That would be a foul.
You
that would
could.
be an official foul.
How many fouls do I get before I'm knocked out?
It changes every show as well. Yeah.
You could take a foul. You could take an intentional foul and sing.
We'll find out afterwards. Yeah.
You can take a foul and sing.
What style should I play in?
Just play something, and I'll know if it feels right. This is what I do if I do stuff in a freezer with a freezing bitch. I have a stick and they have a t-shirt, so it would go like this. I probably would see a bunch of those bakers racks and break them off to make it feel. I would take a big can of tomatoes and I use it like a hammer, my tail, and I chisel out the little part of the window where you can see through, but it's got the little cut glass. So I pick it up the glass and I wrap my hand around with the t-shirt, squeeze through and open up the door, 'cause I'm not dying in a freezer. Had the bitch ass way to go out. I will die somewhere where I'm warm, and I'll do it for more than cloud. That's how I get out. That's how I get out.
Wow, that was sexy, and it turned into a Bond song at the end.
Wow.
That was
Brad, I
fucking
need
sexy,
you
though.
on my show because
Hey, you just let me know I'm here. I provide silky keys. That's all I really bring to the table.
I need a rotating
Rashawn,
MD
you
for
need
my
us
show.
on your show?
Yeah, dogs. You guys can definitely come on. We can just go through our high school iPods and just go through shuffle. That's literally what I was doing.
I'm
Brad has a lot
helpful.
more value than me and Chucho do. It's totally fair.
Yeah, because I didn't even have an iPod in high school, so
Yikes.
Oh, of
I
course
got
not.
nothing.
You probably had one of those stupid mini disc players or something.
Well, I was rocking the CD player for way into the iPod era.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Just like a thick
thing
of CDs
right?
with you.
It's my senior year of high school, and I still got Thugs R Us and Nellyville and shit on carrying around in my backpack, switching out the CDs.
Chucho, that's
Do
bullshit.
you know-
You were listening to like Andre Bocelli and Il Divo and some random bullshit.
You know, if you do the Nelly song, I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicure toe. If you that beat with Dolly Parton's Jolene, it works.
Oh, Dolly Parton's Jolene is a good song.
Just
Dolly
something
Parton's
that
a
my
good
mind
song.
put together one night. You know? It's like, yeah.
I'm a big Dolly
Interesting.
Parton fan.
You know what? Wait a second. It's gonna work.
Yeah, I definitely do. You have this somewhere where you were fucking around and actually put it together?
That's just like sometimes on when I go on the live stream, like I'll just have beats like this like one you know what, I should have set this up. I can show you if you give me a second to get myself in order.
Yeah, don't
might
worry.
get another foul for this.
Yeah, don't worry about making our show good. Let's just make sure that you set up and get your bit to advertise your own show.
Oh, no, you were just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were just called for another foul.
Just fouls. I got this buzzer noise, and now you.
Never mind, dog.
Foul.
No, I want to hear it. I want to
Wow.
hear it. I just want you to be efficient about it. That's
Wow.
what I want to hear.
I don't even know who's getting fouled anymore.
Oh my god! Oh
foul
my
out,
god! Oh
Rashawn.
my. Would you
Continue.
maybe just kick Sean out like that?
No, we would never do that. But you will have to pay a penalty.
I
I
got
spent
plenty.
2 minutes in the box.
You'll just have to be a permanent member of our show. This is the way you pay your penance. Okay. What's going on?
Okay, should we do our sixth chunk?
And if Rashawn, when you finally pull that up, you can interrupt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By all means, if we can pause, and also you can.
We're
we'll
very
give you,
talented, so we can pause on the fly.
We'll give you time to plug too, so you could also just show us one then too. That'd be kind of
Yeah. How about we just do that? I'll do that at the end.
Yep.
And if we need to stall, I could sing. I could do more Randy Newman.
And if we need to stall, I could sing too.
Oh, dude.
I was doing Beauty and the Beast.
If you want to lose all the viewers,
No, don't do Beauty and the Beast. Okay.
Tale old as time.
No. So the sixth chunk, my question is this, and remember, you'd have to sing it. Although I guess you could sing any of them theoretically, but there's risk of being the most fouled player in the history of the game. My question is, how's 2021 going?
I'm gonna say, what's the last lie you told?
Oh, go on.
Okay, and then mine is another would you rather. Okay. Would you rather have Bruce Willis as a pet and he stinks, like he's like having a ferret, like it makes your whole apartment stink, or have Pitbull, aka Mr. Worldwide, rap to you every night until you fall asleep? It's not like soothing. He does what he does until you fall asleep.
That would be such a long time.
Right. He'd be like, ha ha, Mr. Worldwide. And then you would have to listen to that until you fell asleep.
Good old
And he would just do his whole
Armando.
catalog too. He wouldn't just do the hits, he'd do his whole catalog.
Good old Armando Perez.
Just do the hits.
And he's got
Contractually obligated to do every song he's ever made every night.
Before he repeats. Before he repeats.
Wow.
He's got a catalog.
I'd love to answer your question.
Wait, who's?
Brad's question.
Yes. Okay, how's 2021 going, and what style? Do you want to pick one, or should I just play?
You should display whatever. From the chance, I'm not speaking for anybody, but I'm saying pussy has leveled up. I swear, like this, got me. It's fun. It's good. Wants me to cleaners. So good. Or Netflix, but that's how I'm right now. Okay. So like that?
Yeah.
What? I don't know what it was like for everybody else, but my internet connection was not great, and I would hear
it's like Rashawn's fault.
Oh God, no! It made the song 50 times funnier to me because I got caught like every third word and it'd be like wieners, and now, oh yeah.
No, I think it's that StreamYard was privileging. It had like anyway. We'll talk about it later. But
I'm sorry.
But, no. It was funny. It was really funny. It was like beautiful piano sound and then beautiful Rashawn sound and then beautiful piano sound and then beautiful Rashawn
Maybe
sound.
it's my new hookup. I'll go back to what I was doing before.
Oh, you're
Get it?
fine.
I'm the shit. Come on, hang out on Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so I think that gives us we have time for another round and then our final round. We can I can ask a Chucho type question until he gets back. I'm very comfortable doing that.
Well, we have one more timeout. Okay, so there's one more timeout. We can call a quick timeout and do our last timeout. But what's funny is the name of the game won't be applicable without Chucho, but we're gonna play it anyway. So here we go.
Staring contest.
Oh yeah.
5, 4.
It's a one-on-one staring contest. Here we go. You guys might have to tell me if I blink because I can't tell.
Ah, shit. I'm out. I'm the ref now. I'm the referee. I'm looking.
I should have turned my fan
Rashawn's
on.
got you cooked, bro.
I should
Rashawn's
have.
got you cooked.
No!
Rashawn's the winner.
Oh.
You can't
Rashawn,
fuck with me.
Oh
You're
man,
really good at that. That was crazy. You were locked in.
I know. I was worried. I'm
an athlete. I think.
That was insane.
That's hidden talents.
A wide-eyed stare too. I was trying to keep my eyes kind of closed, and it didn't work. But she was like,
you kind of have to gloss over. You have to just like let your context not do the work.
Yeah,
just like just
got
relax.
it.
Yeah, you had like a really like an evil stare. I loved it. It was amazing. It was a very Bong Joon-ho evil stare.
I agree with you. I was surprised at how wide you were able to get your eyes because mine, even Eric, we both tried this strategy. Although my eyes live in a slit all the time.
How are your eyesights? Do you guys wear corrective at any?
Mine are getting worse every day. Not every day. I wear glasses, but not lens. No contacts.
Chew.
I just switched devices. That one was not holding a charge and died on me.
Oh no!
So you're gonna have to keep that one plugged in. I think maybe in the future.
It was plugged in the whole time. It still lost its charge. Yeah,
we're fucked. We're totally
well,
fucked.
you missed this. Rashawn won. She destroyed us.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, at least we played.
At least we played, but yeah, it is time for this is our last round before we have a final round, but that's a different game kind of. But this will be our last round of This Way. And so my question is this: what's your bed like? How's your bed situation? You know, is it comfy? Is it electronic? Can you adjust the feet? Is it like a water bed? What's the bed situation?
I am gonna go with a regrettable childhood celebrity crush.
What am I going to go with? Okay, I ask this to almost every guest. Rashawn, what are your 3 favorite things about me? And get specific.
I'd like to amend my question to being, what are your 3 least favorite things about Eric, and be specific?
That's fine too. You can pick most or least favorite, but you need to do 3 and they have to be specific. And you got to pick one.
I'll do my 3 least favorite things out there.
For some reason, I'm not surprised. But go ahead, bring it on.
Specifically, okay. You're very tall, but it gives me like the living tree, like that's like glomming over you and just like waiting for you to. You're like decaying over me.
Here's the thing.
It's got a looming sort of like I'm.
Yeah.
Something would come from your shadows and it would possess me.
I'm lurking.
Yeah, you've got like a lurch thing.
Okay.
Less charming than lurch.
Well, that's one.
Okay, I can't wait for the next 2.
I thought I had a higher stock with you, Rashawn. I thought I.
Wow, I need to ask this question.
I think you're,
Hold
I
on,
think
hold on,
you're
hold
good
on.
people.
That was not the question. That's a foul. That's a positive thing about me. That's a foul. We're
I
over
think
three
you're good
negatives. So
people,
you need-
but
No,
no.
that's a
7
foul.
fouls. Yeah.
We need two more. We need
I
two more
hope you
negatives.
retire my jersey. The most foul.
You're actually the first person that we've ever given
called
fouls to.
on.
So
Yeah,
That's true.
that is something we just came up with on the spot for you. So yeah,
I love when people
because
bend the rules
everyone
for
else
me.
understands the show and has had no problems.
Foul as much as you're changing the game.
He's an innovator. Still need two things you don't like about me, and they need to be specific.
Okay. I don't like the outfit that you have on right now because it kind of bleeds into the background that you have on, so it looks like you've
Fair.
just got another cord on your chest.
Fair.
Or like
Same can be said of Brad.
Yeah. Also,
but I'm not talking to Brad.
Shout out
No.
to
Fair.
Thank you. That's a great point.
But I'm not
Interrupting
talking
is a
to Brad.
close fourth thing that she hates
But
about
I'm
you.
not
Yes.
talking to Brad.
That ain't I'm thinking to Brad.
Chicago for real.
All right.
Okay. And the third thing specifically about you that I don't like is that I feel like we don't really know each other that well, and like I'm a cool
Oh.
person and I've got lots of like there are other things about me than the singing and this stuff. No, because I rebuke that.
That's too nice.
I liked it. I thought it was nice. But I was gonna
You
accept
liked
it. Brad,
it.
Brad called a foul.
I'm just kidding.
Well-
I like that. That's what that means now.
Yeah.
I do too. I
Yeah.
do too. Keep it going. You're gonna
Yeah.
have to find a new one. You're gonna have to find a better one.
I'll find a better one, a meaner one.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like your mustache. It looks like you ate out 3 small vaginas. The friction, it's like they're not filled in enough. It's like friction from something, like a triple clit situation.
I
You
mean,
do.
Yeah.
You do have an I eat vagina mustache.
This seems
Yeah,
like a
I
time
can
to
tell.
do a. This does seem like a good time to roast me, to do a you look like a guy who we got that started. If you guys want to take turns, I mean, by all means, go
Yeah,
in.
please, Goldie or anyone else, please
Go in, guys.
jump
But you just
in.
got to start it.
And
Chucho,
we
Brad.
did Brad
Let's
last
go.
week. Yeah.
Let's go. Start the clock. Let's
You
go.
look like a guy who's probably like the landlord's son, and you try to collect the rent, and everyone is like,
You have no
Not
idea how
far
close that
off.
is to his real
Not
life.
far off.
Oh my god.
Not far off.
Dude,
Do
you
we
look.
even continue? That
I
was
don't-
so dead on.
You have to.
Holy
Chucho doesn't have one. Chucho doesn't have one. He doesn't have one.
Of
I was
course
gonna
do.
I was gonna say you look like a guy who
Wow, that was a long
packs the night
pause.
before vacation, but still forgot stuff.
Yeah.
You look like a guy who does most of his grocery shopping at the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
you look like a guy who like does a fade with like a Bic razor.
Yeah.
You look like a guy who uses an electric toothbrush and flosser.
Wow. I mean, okay, come on. All right, I'm okay.
You look
Come
like
on,
a guy
bring
who
it on.
has an Abercrombie and Fitch credit card.
Ah! Hit me. I want a clear ending one. I want a clear, hilarious.
You
Eric
look like you
Rose.
bought shares in Billabong.
Oh no, it was that stupid brand Rusty. If you remember that
yeah,
one, that one
I
failed
know.
off the market. Oh yeah, I was a
You-
PacSun.
Yeah, you're the king of
Employee.
PacSun.
I love it. Oh shit. That was
Should
a
we
good
go to
one.
our final round?
Yeah, I think so. No one on Twitter wanted to get me.
No one wanted to help out.
I'm sorry, guys. Good
Uh,
transition music, though. That's solid
thanks.
stuff.
You
Hey,
guys
thanks.
roasted me pretty good.
I wrote all of it.
All right, so we our last round is the same for every guest. So it's a very important question that we can dive deep into detail. We left plenty of time to dive deep into detail for.
2-3 hours.
Yeah. It's
More.
fuck, marry, kill. Brad, EO, and Chucho.
Ah.
And you have to go into detail.
Mm-hmm.
I would kill Eric.
Yes.
I've been doing nothing but get killed lately.
Only
I-
murders for Eric.
I'm
I'm
so
the
sorry, but
most-
it's
You prompt
I get it.
everyone to murder
I
during
get
the
it.
questions.
I get it.
because like if I married you, you'd just be asking me Danny DeVito ask questions like all day, and like you loom over me, and I'd be afraid you're gonna like steal my soul.
Yeah.
But you know,
I can't do that. I
your
learned
dad
that.
does
I
own
learned
the
how to do
building,
that.
so we have a place to live.
You wake up in the morning and you just see standing there looming over you, asking you weird questions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like orange juice or apple juice? Do you want it with ice in it? Do you want some ice in your orange?
You're an orange farmer and you're deciding to pivot into the apple world. What type of apples would you decide to pivot to?
Fuji apples, bitch. And Fuji apples.
Who puts and the answer is Honeycrisp, but who puts
Fuji apples,
ice?
bitch.
Who puts ice into their morning juice?
I was trying to do a lurchy question. I was doing a lurchy.
Okay. Let her answer.
On,
you guys are getting.
They're giving her time to think. It's a tough decision.
I'm calling foul on Brad.
It's an easy decision.
Brad's got a foul call. Foul call, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
And one.
It's like Chucho.
And one.
It's like, yeah, I would, but also like
gross.
No. Explain that thought. I would, but also,
I thought about it, but I haven't like thought about it.
So you have to.
I'm a good cook.
Killed me. I'm in the trunk of your car right now. You're gonna fuck one of them.
Yeah. Well, while you're thinking about how you would answer the rest, you could explain how you'd kill Eric.
That's true. How would you kill me? I'm crafty.
Okay, this helps. Okay, I think that I'm gonna clip your Achilles heel like in that movie.
that would do a pretty good job of getting
You're done. You're down. I'm gonna make one swing.
Okay.
You know, measure twice, cut once. You're
Well, you better, because I'm tall. There's lots of room to work with, so you better measure twice.
So the order of operations in the murder of Eric, I would go to Chucho.
Fuck him.
With the blood on my, because I would need an alibi. I would kill Eric. I would
good thinking.
Dash over to Chucho. Fuck him.
After the murder, not pre-murder, after murder, post-murder. Fuck.
Oh yeah, and that murder hype.
You want to fuck him bloody?
So you're like, I've got all this adrenaline. I just murdered somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have a witness
murder this pussy. You know,
someone who's seen you bloody. Someone has seen you bloody at that point.
Yeah, and they didn't know where I was. I was just like, I was fucking.
It's also just Chucho. He's not gonna tell anyone.
That's true. Okay.
And even if I told Chucho that I murdered Eric, he would help me hide the body. And I would marry Brad because I feel like I could lie to him about that body.
Oh yeah,
you would just accept
Brad's so gullible.
This is my wife. I love her. She's so
sweet. We were at McDonald's the last time we were together, and they asked if we wanted to like round up to the nearest dollar to donate to whatever it was. And I was paying, but I was in the passenger seat, so I was just seeing how Brad would react. I was like, no, I don't want to donate. And he just got so flustered and was like, no, sorry, we can't. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm just a messenger. Please don't be mad. She's like, it's just for the children.
And I would be like, honey, no, fuck that. McDonald's, you need to pay your own taxes and do your own donations, bitch. When you ask customers to donate, that's us doing your shit. Yeah. Fuck all that. Give me the fries. And I'd say, honey, drive away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys, this is how I would describe the night.
This is how
you guys are so funny. I just can't.
That's Lolo.
That's just how I would with the whole night. That's kind of how
this is how I would describe the night.
Let him know.
Okay, Rashawn. We're gonna move to our shameless plug, where you can go ahead, tell everyone where they can find you, and tell them more about your show, which is on this amazing channel.
And, more about the Big Lots commercial.
You're funny. You guys, you check out. Thank you, Eric, and thank you for just being cool with me, just ripping you an asshole.
Oh, I'm fine with it. I got so many assholes now. Shit,
it's great. It's great. You guys, you can find me on the gram, on the Twitter, at Rashawn Scott. I'm also on the TikTok. I did this one TikTok about a chicken pot pie, and these kids are going nuts over it.
Okay.
I get message like, is it bussin'? Was it great? I'm like, I don't know. Sure. You guys, it was very easy. I just Googled the recipe. Anybody could do it. It's not hard.
Is it? But like they're asking you if it tastes good, right? Like,
yeah.
Is it bussin'? Oh my God.
I'm sure that busses. And you're like,
yes,
okay.
Yes, it bussin'.
It must indeed bus.
I would not. I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
They're asking her if it's delicious. That's
If
hilarious.
it's delicious. Is it bussin'?
Yo, is
I
that
also
bussin'?
my
Nah,
show
only
is
put up whack ass recipes.
but my show is on Sundays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Chicago For Real. And I just do a little bit of everything. It's just like whatever I'm feeling like doing that particular week. Sometimes we talk about Drag Race. Sometimes it's just like I have a friend on there. I might have some folks to play Mario Kart if you guys are down to just
I would play.
get into it.
I'd play hard.
Also, I've got a group of folks who like to play Tetris as a group. You know, we drop brick, every
Tetris.
other Friday.
Damn,
It's
you
super
drop
fun.
brick.
Drop brick.
That's the popular nomenclature for playing Tetris.
You know
I didn't know that was a thing.
I was dropping bricks.
I could drop so much brick.
Now, is that a new age term or when Tetris
Oh,
was
that's
actually
something I came
popular in
up
the
with.
80s? That's
No.
oh, okay,
That's not.
okay.
That's a Rashawn Scott original. That's something I was
Right now,
just like,
trademark.
this is
I
how
was like, that sounds way too cool for a Tetris term.
Trademark.
So,
If you go to Portillo's too many times, you will end up dropping brick as well. So it's
hello.
definitely
It will
like-
go right through you.
So it depends on what you're doing, but dropping brick, very good term.
If you're a really slippery drug dealer, but you're a little too slippery, you might be dropping brick.
Hopefully
Right,
it's not
right.
bricks.
But I could give you a little taste.
Yes,
of
do.
Okay, so I've got some.
oh, do you have your life together now?
Oh, you can go straight to hell. You can go to hell.
That's why we're fucking not getting married.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is some like James Brown mashup thing I did before, but it's I'm the good Mona Lisa, break a nigga into pieces. Had to take some cheesy niggas at my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop for instant boutiques. All them little ass clothes only fit fake booties. That bitch still fucking cash it. Pussy like water. I'm a bothered and relaxing. I would never trip on a nigga if I had him. Bitch, that's the trash you to make. So you back him. Savage, classy, bushy, ratchet, sassy, booty, acting stupid. What's happening, bitch? What's happening? Hey, I'm a savage, classy, bushy, ratchet, sassy, booty, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening, bitch? What's happening? Keep me in recorded, but your edge of all I'm showing. I keep my niggas private, so it take me all I'm showing. Beefing with you bitches really getting kinda boring. If it ain't about money, then you know I'm gonna know it. I'm the shit, too. I need a mop to clean the floor to my trip, too. I keep a knot, I keep a watch, I keep a tip, too. Let's play a game, Simon says I'm still that bitch, hey. I'm still that bitch, hey, yeah, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening, bitch? What happened, hey? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening, bitch? What's happening, hey? Oh, there's one more verse, and I gotta do it. Just gotta wait for the beat to catch up. Bitch, 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 bitch. I'm lit like a match. Any nigga I let hit is still attached. It's not right, but you know this pussy fat. I drop a picture, now these bitches still attacked. Don't let a nigga catch you up and get you wet. I make a call, get a pussy nigga smack. These bitches talking that pull up, now where you at? I'm in the land, bitch, catch me if you can. I'm the bitches on the spot, Stella Chan. Hi-ya, hey. So check out my show.
Yes, go follow her now.
Oh,
hey
that's
guys,
amazing.
does that roof feel just a tad low to anyone else?
Yeah.
You know,
I,
but we have a good funky time.
That was dope. That was
I finally watched Get On Up for the first time last night. So the Chadwick Boseman movie about James Brown. So that
that was sharp.
both of them. That was fantastic. So right here on Chicago For Real, Sundays 2 p.m. Catch more of that and sewing shorts.
And us
also,
playing
if you
Mario
want-
Kart.
If you want a
Yeah,
busted
really
recipe for chicken pot pie, you can find her on all of her social media.
Totally
No,
busting.
I do a little bit of everything, bro. Honestly, Brad, I would love it if we somehow got, a Mountain Digby, live concert. That would be some fun shit.
Oh,
I'm I really love them. You write beautiful, beautiful music. Like I know I had worked with y'all, Lazy on Your Lady. I really, really enjoyed that, and it was just so sad that was what I was working on right when the pandemic happened. We were literally supposed to open a show about disease and people dying.
Friday the 13th, the shutdown day was our opening night in LA. Was the show?
I remember that.
Yeah,
it's good stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. You're truly hilarious. We really appreciate it.
Yes, give it up, everyone, for Rashawn. She made her way up to the stage when she's already gone. So what will this be? It was the interview part of the show.
Yeah.
The interview part of the show. The interview part of the show. See, I do it 3 times because it's multiplied by 3. The red and interview. Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah.
See, Wendy liked it. You can't. No, this clap is for Eric and I, not you. Be clear. Nope, this clap came in before Chucho had started. Let the timestamp be shown.
Lolo supports my my admission. I guarantee.
We've whittled it down to
No, let it be known.
Sorry, Chicago for Real still in the house. I think that concludes our show for the day, right, fellas?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week we have the hilarious EJ Cameron, who was on stage at Second City right before the shutdown happened last year. So we'll see what he's been up to over the last year.
Yeah,
you got it.
And he was also featured on our Billboard Top 10 comedy album Doors.
He was.
Yes, he was. Yeah,
and he's in our pilot.
Get the dance right.
Our pilot.
Yes, in our pilot. Great role.
Maybe show a snippet of that.
Yeah, we will be showing that soon. But yeah, so we got one more music video to show you guys, and then we will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned. A lot more good programming right here on Chicago for Real.
Yeah, keep it for real, Chicago for real.
Oh man, I had such a good out, and then you just had to.
No, I got it.
Chucho and Cuts, the unbeatable team.
I know y'all couldn't wait on TH Nate comeback. Getting in shape, running them laps on some deep cuts tracks. Put out some EPs and an album, and how about that? Now everybody in Chicago comedy started to rap. They shouldn't do that, no, cause this year Brad Beats is dope. And Chucho's booking us shows, Yo does all the videos. So we don't need a label, bro. Already a juggernaut of creative content we control. So here's some truth that's hard to swallow, so instead I'll have to spit it. If you can't stand with us, then down you should sit. Handsome naked's hot, you ain't gotta hear it from the critics. Don't believe us, Jesus, please just check our Tinder analytics.
Speak to my love and what I do. Well, who are you? Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it too? Speak to my love and what I do. Well, who are you? Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it too?
Every good album needs a real headbanger. Flows nicely off the tongue like chung. Everybody wang or have fun tonight. Inspire, spitting fire through the wire. Run away if you will tire. Feeling greener than the Shire. Some suffer sophomore slump, some simply stage fright. The second album less begins and more like Dark Knight. When I think of Top and Shy Style, thy question is how. Well, with EO Chucho blowing up, it helps that right now in the city I'm like forget it's lettuce. You see, cause if you're a music needing comedian, I know you're using me deep beats so fat, give you a heart attack. On my production top self, call it cognac. When I first quit those burritos, penny pinching every cent. So no, I'm not Cristal sipping, but at least I pay my rent by getting paid to make this music. It's the reason I'm alive. So you think that's selling out? What's your artwork all about? Lacking clout, no doubt. I bet you're working 9 to 5. Like a futuristic sound that you can't turn down. Pixar us staying around. Way lead. Playing weekly shows, possessing so much green. I changed my dressing. Don't be messing, never stressing. Salad eating on the daily.
Chicago style, you thought that was the end. H-Snake to never be heard from again. But we back, matter of fact, we're better than ever. You can't chat Chicago rap without giving us credit. We on the map in every track, stepping on the gas pedal. Light a match for us, fire fact, we on another level. Never been done before, quite the way we do it. Merging the rap, good music, and being foolish. Now it seems in the comedy scene that we started a movement. In my dreams, it'll careen a comedy rap revolution, where it's not just about a joke but making dope music. This the genesis, call it a new age is stupid. Me and Neo, the preachers, cuts tracks, the pulpit. Or maybe we, Adam and Eve, and the Bradley Deep beat, eating an apple and need. Neither way, handsome, naked, here to stay, best believe it.
Picture my love and what I do. Well, who are you? Do you love it? Do you love it?
Come on.
Do you love it too?
This what you want, right?
Picture my love and what I do. Well, who are you? Do you love it?
Yes, God.
Do you love it?
Yes, God.
Do you love it too? Love and what do you do? Do you love it?
Point is,
do you love it?
don't listen to your
Do you
critics.
love it too?
Listen to your fans. Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.